For the best medical and paramedical lectures, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay connected with us.
Hello people, welcome to our channel Nursing Association. Myself Binal Dudat. We will going to learn about referral system, which is most important topic of community health nursing. Let's start. Subject: Community Health Nursing. Topic: Referral System. Today we learn about referral system. Before that, we know most about referral. What is referral? Definition of referral. A referral can be defined as a process in which a health worker at one level of the health system having insufficient resources like drug, equipment, skills to manage a clinical condition seek the assistance of a better or differently resourced facility at the same or higher level to assist in or take over the management of client's case. Now, what is referral system? An effective referral system ensures a close relationship between all levels of the health system and helps to ensure people receive the best possible care closest to home. It also assists in making cost-effective use of hospitals and primary health care services. Definition of referral system. It involves sending a patient another physician for ongoing management of specific problem with the expectation that the patient will continue to see the original physician for coordination of the total care. Now, what are the benefits of referral? Benefits of referral for patient, for family physician, for the consultant. First, for the patient, prompt diagnosis and management. Second, save time, money and effort. Third, better outcome. For the family physician, benefits of referral: learning and training. Second, gaining self-confidence. Third, increased communication between the healthcare staff. Benefits of referral for the consultant: improve the quality of patient's management. Second, increase communication between the healthcare staff. These are benefits of referral. Now we learn about steps of referral process. 8 easy steps of referral process. First, establish a good relationship with the patient. Second, establish the need for referral. Find out the reason of referral in that second. Third, set objective for the referral. In that we find out what are the goal of treatment and why we find this patient to another place. Fourth, explore resource availability to near that center or that healthcare provider. Fifth, patient decides to use or not use that kind of referral. Sixth, make pre-referral treatment on that place. 7. Facilitate coordinate referral. 8. Evaluate and follow up frequently. Now we learn about types of referral. 2 types of referral. First, according to the case. Second, modern classification. Before that, other types of referral we learn. First, routine, emergency, and third is opportunistic. In that routine, seeking expert opinion for diagnosis and prognosis. Second, seeking hospital admission and management for the case. Third, seeking further investigation and find out what are the diagnosis. Second is emergency, to reach the expert on time before occurrence of deterioration with the providing all expected information in referral letter. Third is opportunistic, for expert opinion, admission, investigation and management. These are the general types of referral. Now we learn about first type. It can be classified according to the case 2. First type is mandatory, in which the patient is likely to suffer harm if not referred. In that, patient having no choice. Elective, where the patient is unlikely to suffer harm if not referred. In that, patient having choice to go outside or not. Second type of referral is modern classification. In that, types of referral 4. First, interval referral. The patient is referred for complete care for a limited period. In that, patient having go outside for limited period. Second, collateral referral. In that, the referring MD retains overall responsibility but refers patient for care of some specific problem. Third, cross referral. The patient is referred to another MD. Once accepted, the referring MD has no more responsibility in patient care. In that, transfer of service. Fourth, split referral. The responsibility is divided between 2 or more MDs. This all 4 is modern classification of referral. Now we learn about level of healthcare. 3 level of healthcare. First, primary healthcare. Second, secondary healthcare. And third, tertiary healthcare. In primary healthcare, provided at the community level. In secondary healthcare, provided services at PHC, CHC, DH, etc. Third, tertiary healthcare provided at hospital area. Now we learn about primary healthcare. This is the first level of contact between the recipients of care and the healthcare delivery system. Majority of the problem at this level are solved by the people with some assistance and guidance of health workers. Second, in rural area, these services are given by the means of sub-center, primary health center and community health center. Third, in urban area, these services are given by maternal child health and family welfare center and dispensaries. Secondary level healthcare. At this level, more complex problems are taken care mostly which require secondary level of preventive services and curative services. Second, these services are provided at district health centers and hospitals. Third, those cases which cannot be handled at primary health center or community health center are referred to district health centers. Now third, tertiary level healthcare. This level of healthcare is provided at the state, regional, central level institutions. These institutions services as a referral unit for primary and secondary levels. Third, they are served as a teaching institution for education and training of various categories of healthcare professionals. Healthcare settings. The healthcare settings organization to country extended from the national to village level. From the total organization structure including the setting of healthcare system at national, state districts, regional, taluka and village level. Now we learn about selection of referral cases. Which cases are selected for referral case? First, the very serious patient requiring immediate medical care and treatment. Second, patient presenting serious sign and symptom. He or she may not be sick but require immediate referral. Third, when special diagnostic procedures are requiring for diagnosis. These 3 are selection of referral cases. Now we learn about cases requiring immediate care. The case who may require immediate referral are as under cases presenting any problem which cannot be handled during pregnancy, labor and postnatal period. Severe diarrhea with dehydration or not responding to treatment. Third, pain in abdomen and vomiting with or without presenting of bowel sounds. Fourth, heartburns, dyspepsia, dysphagia, hematemesis, and melena. Fifth, continuous cough with or without sputum, hemoptysis. 6. Fever with stiff neck. 7. Fever not responding to treatment. 8. Fever with severe joint pain, rashes, bleeding under the skin. 9. Breathing difficulty while walking, sleeping, doing physical work. 10. Chest pain with or without pain in the left arm, restlessness and vomiting. 11. Jaundice or loss of appetite. 12. Convulsion with fever. 13. Coma, paralysis, fracture, severe injury, hemorrhage and poisoning, etc. Now we learn about nurse's role in referral system. What are the role of nurse in referral system? First, observe and collect information about the illness, trauma, related situations, factors, etc. Second, identify the nature of illness or emergencies and its seriousness. Third, provides immediate treatment, care with her competence, standing orders and resource available. Fourth, assure the casualty, family members or any other person accompanying. Fifth, explain about the seriousness of the problem, situation and need for referral to casualty. 6. Fill up the referral form as desired and hand over the same with related documents to be given to health professional in referral health center. 7th, arranges for transport of patient according to feasibility as soon as possible like ambulance, van. Last, may do the telephonic consultation or provide information to referral health center. May accompany the casualty or patient if required and if feasible. Maintain the records and report. Provide follow-up care as per treatment and instructions prescribed by the referral unit. These all are pictures of role of nurse in referral system. Referral letter outline. During we shift patient to another area, we must be send one letter. It's called referral letter. Page first. Patient details, name, location, age, sex. Second, details of family physician, name of physician making request and name physician being consulted. Third, reason for referrals. Fourth, degree of urgency for appointment. Fifth, clinical problem. 6. Important previous history. 7. Finding on physical examination. 8. Finding on investigation. Photocopies of results should be included. 9. Medication and drug sensitivity. 10. Expected outcome and desirable follow-up. Now we learn about referral system tools. These are two samples on the following pages. These are two sample tools. First, sample tool number 1, referral form. Prepare one copy to send with the client and keep one copy in the client notes. Here, referral form. In that, this all information we fill. First, refer by, name, position, initiating facility name and address, phone number, arrangement made, yes or no, refer to facility name and address, client's name and all details about patient. In this area, receive facility tier off when making back referral. Same details we fulfill in this form. This is referral form. Sample tool 2. Referral register. The register has a page for referral made out from a facility and referrals received into a facility. Information on back referral of client refer out from the facility should be made on the same line as information regarding the original refer out. These facilities follow up. Please also note that the two referral registers have a column to indicate whether there is any problem regarding the appropriateness of the referral. Keeping track of this information will help identify if there are problems with referrals from a particular facility or problems with the referral of clients with particular conditions. Knowing this can be help focus in services and continuing education of health workers. This is referral from. This is register of referral out and register of referral in. In register of referral out, these details we fill: date referral made, client name, male or female, identify number, referred to, name of facility or specialty, referral for, date back referred service, follow-up required yes or no, follow-up complete yes or no, appropriate referral yes or no. This is register of referral out. Same, register of referral in. Date referral received, client name, identity number, refer form, referral for, appropriate referral yes or no, and most important, summary of treatment provided. Take back referral sent. Today we learned about what is referral system, what is referral, benefits of referral system, types of referral system, and nursing role of nurse during referrals. So I hope you like it. Thank you.
Do like, leave a comment, and share with your friends.